Hello, Haiku here for another Historic Pauper Midweek Magic playthrough. This time I'm bringing Izzet Snake. I really like this deck. It's a very proactive plan, landing a big 5/5 or even larger Serpentine Curve, and then attacking in and finishing the opponent with a big Fling. Recent pickups for the deck have been Galvanic Bombardment. This is a really good removal spell, especially when you're dumping a lot of instants and sorceries into your graveyard, including probably one or two Galvanic Bombardments with the Archaeologist and Considers. Another reason why I like this deck is for best of one, this card can get hated on pretty well in the sideboarded games, but we're not playing any sideboarded games, so I feel like it's very proactive. It is a little bit weak to hexproof. You basically have to counter the creature, but it has 4 counters for the creatures. I was thinking of playing, since you have the Archaeologist, as fodder for Make Disappear, but I didn't find any cards that I thought were worse than Make Disappear. There's a lot of 1-ofs, and I think they're especially powerful with Mystic Sanctuary. So, yeah. But there's so many cards now. The card pool is so deep in Historic Pauper that you could really build a lot of these control decks with a lot of different card choices. Right, this looks like a reasonable hand. Same with Frantic Inventory. It's probably the strongest draw spell, but it's okay against. I'm just gonna go ahead and play Drago. A 2/2 Changeling. I don't know why he's playing with changelings. It's 2/2 on the ground. I have a blocker. I'll let it resolve. I could have considered away that Frantic Inventory. So let's hold off on playing the blocker for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and counter this one. Just so it doesn't load it up too much. Slivers. Interesting. So there's not that many slivers, so I can see why they're playing changelings to try to up their sliver count. Alright, there we go. Nice cheap Tolarian Terror. Yeah, I could potentially get it down to 1 mana. Although I do want that card. It's still at 1. It's still a 1 mana card. So let's kill that. I already have 3 islands. Let's get another mountain to play. All right. Yeah, it's basically over now. I just want to see if it's going to be a safe attack. Okay, it's not a safe attack. In which case, I'm just gonna play the Archaeologist. I'm gonna try to look for a Madness spell so I can combo with my Modern Age next turn. No Madness spells. There is an Essence Scatter. Sure, I'll take an Essence Scatter. Alright. If he taps out of red, I'll go ahead and accept an attack. But, yeah, this stage. Okay. Probably discarding this Tributary. Alright, do I have any? Do have a removal spell. Let's put a stop on my draw. Okay. I think I'm fine with the game stalling out here. So, put a draw 2 on top. So I'm going to draw for my turn. Then, before Modern Age goes on the stack, I will draw 2, hopefully hit another Madness spell. That gives him a lot of value. I'll go ahead and counter that. He might be baiting me since he knows I have a Essence Scatter. Okay, so draw. Let's go ahead and draw 2. And then now the Modern Age can resolve. So this is a 3 damage. So I think I go ahead and let's not attack with that one. Start my clock. I don't think there's a real way for him to punish me. Okay, so let's put that one first. And then let's go ahead and kill the... I could kill the Striking Silver, or I could kill the Predatory Silver. I think it's better to kill that one. Okay. Yep. Opponent saw the writing on the wall. Alright. I don't know why he would have accepted that block. He had pretty good attacks. I would have probably just not blocked and tried to race. Right, no red mana, but plenty of looks. I think this is fine. Modern Age is just such a good card. Like, yes, it's really good with Madness cards, but even if you don't have Madness, it just is pretty amazing. Let's see what flavor of... red, white. Slivers, interesting. 2 slivers in a row. So I just need to find a red mana. There we go. 2 red mana. Now I wish I dumped that. So I'm holding off on the Modern Age. because I want to get red into play against Slivers before he outgrows my stuff. Let's see. Okay, I think I go ahead and bombardment right now. Just gonna bombardment the 2/2. And just waiting for Modern Age to see if I can get another whack at drawing a Madness card. First strike. First strike, first strike. Not double strike. Okay, so that's what I was waiting for. Let's go ahead and Modern Age into Fiery Temper. I'm just killing the 2/2s right now. He doesn't have any lords, so the only lords in MTGA and Pauper are at green. I guess he might be playing green, and he just didn't set this in the right color. But the fact that he's run so many red stuff makes me feel like he's not playing Naya, he's just playing Boros. Okay, so this is a situation where I should have had a stop set, but okay, so let's go ahead and draw 2. There we go. So I'm going to bombardment the Blur Sliver. No, actually he's running out of stuff, so I think I'll just take out that Outlast. I guess I'll consider first. That draws me another Tolarian Terror, so I'll take that. So let's take out that one. Okay. Alright, so is he going to try to jump attack? No, he's not. Alright, this is pretty much over. Can't grow his creatures anymore. They do have first strike, so I can't attack through them quite yet. I think I just go ahead and get another Tolarian Terror. Oh, I forgot that these are going to be a possible grab. So I could fling at the... Oh, no, there's multiple first strikers. East. Yeah, he's just not drawing very well. Nice. I don't think any of these are that awesome. I think I'm just going to get rid of the Fling. Well, that feels bad. Okay. Need a Modern Age. Fiery Temper will do. Alright, opponent. It's not a big clock, but it is a clock. I won't have access to both my removal spells. I think I go ahead and just fire this one off. Alright, so now I have enough power, or enough toughness to break through his creatures. could this go bad for me? Sure. This certainly can go bad, but opponent's got to have a pretty amazing protection spell to really make it worth his while. And he does not have the protection spell. GG's. All right. Again, these sliver players, trusting their slivers will stay in play. I'll count that. That was just the... I feel like it was like the same deck. All right. Some draw, and I have a snake. I think that's a reasonable start to the game. Alright, let's just bluff a counter spell. Now that I drew this, the agent may find another terror or may find the archaeologist. Alright. Okay. I think we go ahead and just land a blocker. Now we'll definitely grab the archaeologist. So this can hopefully dump some stuff into the yard. Give me a removal spell. Let's see. Green, white start. Okay, so it's green, white, toxic potentially. I think I'd go with the archaeologist first. Wow, that was a lot of misses in a row. Let me go ahead and get a red. Wow, that was pretty bad misses. But now he's a pretty big blocker. Green, white. I'll just stay back. No need to get so aggro. There's, what do you call it, like Purge Evil, Destroy Evil, or something like that. That does get rid of 4 toughness, so it might be a small downside to be 4 toughness. Artifact. He hasn't played any artifacts. I don't know what's going on. All right. Gosh, I just really piss off my opponents by playing slower. All right, that's a great draw. I'll just go ahead and stay back. Play Drago. Frantic Inventory hopefully finds a Fiery Temper, so then I can Modern Age Fiery Temper and then start landing my stuff. Sure. Just want to dump my cards. I guess now that I did that this turn, then I'm not going to be able to play the Frantic Inventory next turn. Or will I? Do I have any reasonable... Well, I have Frantic Inventory to get back. Alright. Well, let's get back a Frantic Inventory. There's just too much value. All right. Even though I had no removal spell, I think digging by 4 by the next turn, I think I could find some removal spells. All right. So 3-0 with this deck. I don't think this deck is that much stronger than my poison control deck. I was just really surprised on how many random losses I got, but maybe that's just playing random control, and then you just sometimes you get a bad draw against aggro. So here we got the combo. So I think on the strength of that, I think I can keep. I might not play this turn 2, because I might try to get double value. Especially drawing a land means that I can play a turn 3 and Fiery Temper. I can start venturing into the dungeon. Do I care? He only got 5 cards in hand. Oh, and now I can hold up a counter. Yes, I will take that. So if he wants to spend his turn and his attack venturing into the dungeon, I'm fine with that. And then next turn I can kill the Ranger's Hawk if he does that. Okay, just attack for 2. This instant speak? No, activate only as a sorcery. Interesting. Alright, let's see if I can find a 1-mana removal spell. Galvanic Bombardment. I'll just dump that. See if I can draw something else. Yeah, that's fine. That is excellent. So now I can kill them all. Oh, that's what he's like some sort of protection spell. Maybe something that untaps it. Oh, I got another Fiery Temper for that creature. So I can't quite play Tolarian Terror and keep up Essence Scatter next turn. So, oh, he was playing around my counter. So I think for that reason, the opponent's going to play around my counters. I'll just go ahead and keep up my counter. Could bolt and then play the Tolarian Terror. That one can resolve. Guess I could have bolted the Soul Warden. I want to bolt that one. It's fine. I'm not gonna quit. Okay, so I can pop quiz into the Tolarian Terror. Oh, I can just play the Tolarian Terror right now. Sure. I don't know how I messed up that math there. God dang it. Alright, so now he's going to get a little bit of value from his Ranger's Hawk. Hopefully not too much. Oop, he saw the writing on the wall. Alright. So, what's that? 4-0? 5-0? I don't know. Guess, this plan is very strong. I would say focused, where it packs a lot of removal spells, it has very cheap card draw, and then it can establish a threat pretty quickly, so maybe that's why it's stomping, compared to Poison, where Poison has trouble finishing the game. Let's go with the Archivist. I'll take that Temper. Ooh, double Temper. That's going to be good when the opponent ever plays anything. Probably shouldn't have played that. Oh, well. A Trampling 0/3 Archaeologist. What is that? That's fine. I'm not going to be able to hold up Essence Scatter for the next couple turns. That's fine. What I'm hoping is he plays another 3 or less toughness creature that I can just bolt. Alright. Do it, opponent. You know you want to. No, play it, opponent. Dang it. Yeah, I still think I want to make my land drop, so I think I still go and bolt his face. Unfortunate. I could Frantic Inventory into the Tolarian Terror, but I don't want to do that right now. We'll wait. Hold up Essence Scatter. Opponent just does not want to play into anything. There's not too much flash stuff, so it's tough to play around counters. I'll take 2 Tolarian Terrors. Oh well. I think I just Terror into another Terror. Strike Fear into the heart of the opponent. This game is locked up. I have a drop 3. I have 2 counters against a green-red deck. The only decks that really care about non-creature spells that are really scary is, I guess, like black, because they have a couple like enchantments that you can just sit back behind them and win the game, like Ill-Gotten Inheritance, and then the poison decks, which again include black if you're going to go creatureless poison. Having trouble thinking of anything else. I guess green could have fogs, but then you wouldn't really pair it with red. You would pair it with blue. Alright, his opponent. There, not there. Forgot how you get these sleeves. They're cool sleeves. It's like Halloween or something. I don't know if he actually disconnected or if he just lost interest in playing against two terrors. Wow. I think I'll just keep playing into a loss just to show that no deck is unstoppable. I'm having fun playing this. I think the archetypes of Magic are pretty well exemplified in Pauper. The only big thing that archetype or card type that is really missing, because there's combo and there's aggro and control, but I feel like there's no real effective Wrath card. So getting an island with this one. So in Paper Pauper, there is there are 2 damage Wraths at 3 and 4 mana, but for us, we don't have any other than 1 toughness creatures. So this might be hexproof, which is going to be pretty tough to beat. I don't know why hexproof would play red though. Maybe it's just like enchantment value. Thinking about playing the pop quiz this turn. I think I should. I think I'm just gonna play pop quiz into discard Snow Cover Island. Oh, is this just fog? I don't know what deck this is, but I want to keep the Galvanic Bombardment still. That can go. Alright. Just going to land my terror. I'm curious. This is the first time I get an interesting deck. Oh, it is Hexproof. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack. Probably should have killed the Jungleborn Pioneer so he couldn't get 1 chump block in. Alright, so basically I just want to avoid a lifelink. And then I could race this. Is there anything I can get back? Pop quiz. Can't get anything. I could get some chump blockers with pop quiz. I think that's the best card. I guess I can get pop quiz and then to search for some stuff. Yeah. Let's go and attack. Or I can pop quiz, discard Fiery Temper. I guess also Pop Quiz can kill the lifelink enchantment, so that could be a reason to get the introduction to Annihilation. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll probably do that this turn or next turn, even though we'll face up what I have. Yeah. In that case, then I probably want to go face with Fiery Temper. Oh, damn it. I can't get rid of that. Okay. In which case, then it's going to be a long, drawn-out game. So, let's see. I can also get this thing. So now I just have to outsize it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. So can't block it this turn. It's a first strike. Okay. So next turn I'll do a massive Fractal Summoning. Hopefully that stops the beats for a couple moments. I think he can win the game if he throws down the Ancestral Mask. Flying. Well, flying does it as well. So now I have to outrace 5 lifelink at return. It might grow bigger. Might have a chance with the sudden swing of a flung Fractal Summoning. Why don't he do that before combat? My turn. Okay. I forgot how to tap all my mana. Shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want to do 6. Alright. First loss. I think I jinxed myself by saying I was going to play to my first loss. Ooh, I might not be dead. Yep, I'm not dead yet. Oh, no, opponent has Strixie. There it is. GG's. I don't think I was going to be able to kill him that turn on the crackback, even if he didn't block, which I think he probably would have blocked, but I'm surprised that he didn't put the counter on his other creature. All right, that's Izzet Snake. That one was fun and very powerful, so I might play that one more, but for now we'll stop.